This is Astro's Playroom, but on a much larger scale. And I'm going to go out on a limb here. It's like Mario Odyssey, but PlayStation.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
For what I played a few levels. It was like a different game mechanic every level.
So it is sort of like Astro's Playroom then? So
yeah,
you did you have any returning mechanics?
Well, a lot of it is based around the PlayStation 5 controller.
Again,
So there are little segments where you can find a little starship and tilt the controller to move. You can also sit down on like a big paint gun and like paint a wall that reveals platforms for you to run up. And also, like Astro's Playroom, there are a lot of references to PlayStation's history and specifically its characters.
Oh yeah, because we saw in the trailer there were multiple different characters. Like I think Kratos appears because even Astrobot tries to pick up Kratos' axe.
Yep.
And that's a really cute moment in the trailer. So you compare it to Mario Galaxy or Mario Odyssey even.
Yep.
Which I know you've only played a few levels of this, but is it as good as or better in your mind?
I'm gonna say it's about equal. It's on par. It's just got that happy vibe to it. Like I said, I played a few levels and I was legitimately sad that I had to put it down. I wanted to play more. I 100% did the demo and I still wasn't satisfied. I didn't want to leave.
Big question, probably the most important question of all. Does the soundtrack absolutely slap?
It is incredible. It is an absolute vibe.
Like I have been singing SSD since the PS5 came out. So am I going to be singing songs from this for the rest of time?
They are going to be on your music playlist, yes.
So good. So obviously I've asked you about the music and this and the gameplay and things like that. What else would you like to mention about this game?
Like I said before, there's a lot of old PlayStation characters appearing. Obviously you have Kratos from like the newer games, but there's also a lot of kind of, I don't want to say ancient, but retro characters.
Wow.
Jack and Daxter show up. Ratchet shows up. Bloodborne, there is a Bloodborne character. Made me really sad because we still don't have a Bloodborne PS5 port.
I don't care.
But yeah, there's a lot to find, and those characters are in the levels as well. The goal is to save the Astrobots.
That's cool.
Yeah, so you'll find like the normal Astrobots, and then also occasionally you'll find a PlayStation mascot one.
Because in Astro's Playroom, they were just Easter eggs.
Yeah.
But having them actually here being a major part of the game, that's a real difference from that demo.
They show up in cutscenes. You can. Also, a really cool thing is when you find an Astrobot, it shows an animation of them falling into your PlayStation 5 controller, and then you can like move the controller, and watch them like bounce around and like go in the air and catch them. And it's a lot of fun.
That's sweet, man.
It's a vibe.
It is a vibe.
And we can't wait to play it.
Genuinely, like, I can't wait.
It could be my game of the year, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Legitimately.